Hey guys, how are you? It's Asif at thinkasif.ca, and I've got Irene Lee from Remax Realtron here with us today, and we're going to talk about a couple of things that are things that people ask questions about, and they don't fully know the answers to. I'll be honest, I don't always know the answers to them. So welcome, Irene. Yes, I don't know the answers. Yeah, sometimes I don't know, but welcome, Irene. Thanks for joining today.
Thanks for having me.
So, what I need to know, this comes up all the time, this comes with new construction condos. When somebody buys a condo and it's built and they get handed the keys, and then the builder says this is your occupancy date. But from that point in time, they start paying a rent, commonly called a phantom rent. What is that?
Okay, so phantom rent is actually what you and I would call it, but it's actually not a rent.
Okay.
So there are two different closings when it comes to pre-construction. One is the interim closing and one is the final closing. The interim closing is when legally the builder can ask you to move into your property because there is running water and electricity, but they will not transfer the deed over to your name because by law we need to have about 70% and the approvals from the city before the builder can transfer the deeds over to the owner, myself.
Which is why if you're on like a high rise and you're in the bottom floors, it takes a much longer time before they actually transfer the deed.
It doesn't take much longer usually because builders are pretty fast.
Okay.
Contrary to popular belief, everyone thinks builders want to keep you there and collect this phantom rent. They don't. They want to get you in and transfer the deed over so they will be paid and get out of that project.
So that rent doesn't go to them?
It goes to them, but basically what that is it pays for the interest that they need to pay for the financing of the construction and having that unit.
Oh, okay.
And it pays for the taxes.
Yeah.
And it pays for hydro. So realistically, you're just paying them back for the cost of having your unit.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So to them, they don't make any money.
There's no profit?
No profit.
Okay.
No
So it's
profit.
in their best interest to get you transferred over right away?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and that's something that most people don't know. And I would venture to say, even within the industry, a lot of people aren't familiar with that unless you specialize within that specific field. A lot of people just think you're paying rent and the profit's all going to the builder.
Right. And I think even when I first started, that's what I thought too. And I thought, oh my gosh, if I'm on a lower floor, they're going to drag their feet and I'm going to be paying this rent for a year. But the reality is no, they really would rather transfer the unit over to your name and get paid out for the full cost of the unit.
Okay.
Right? And then just move on to their next project.
What are the things that would delay the city in giving the permit to the builder?
Okay, so common areas.
Okay.
So common areas such as swimming pools or terraces, rooftops, those need to be safe before the city is going to say, okay, we approve these areas. That's basically what takes the most time because units are just the same. You just have to have running water, electricity, and it's just got to be safe. So a lot of times I think few projects that we've found delays for were really just because of the terrace. They needed to, sort of have the setback a little bit further, or they didn't have the gas lines done properly, or the handicap zones, these sorts of things. But they are generally pretty quick in getting those things done. Yeah.
Okay. And the fewer the common areas, the faster this
I
moves.
think so. I think so. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that information. So a lot of great info. If you need any further information, please contact Irene Lee. Her information will be listed at the end of this video, and talk to you guys soon.